It's a race against time, people. Come on. France is not looking too hot right now.
Ready, sir. Orders.
Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Run away. Run away.
Ready.
Dutch Exile Leader Office Service.
Ready,
Who do we get? Jan Willem van Elden. Media personality, artillerist. Infantry leader. Artillery and infantry in one general? That's pretty good.
Attention.
These three may not get away. Oh,
Attention.
totally forgot that we were fighting in all of these locations. Okay, now we've taken this.
Ready, sir. Orders.
Meanwhile, in France. Oh, Turkey's at war with the Soviets. I forgot about that. That means we're going to have to fight the Soviets in Africa and Middle East.
Ready, sir.
Huh, that could cause problems.
Ready, sir. Ready to move. Ready to move. Attention.
Alright. Well, we got most of our troops out of France. I think we only actually lost 3 divisions there. Oh, you think you're still based in Plymouth? You are clearly not based in Portsmouth when you're active down here. Moron.
Come on, move
Okay, we
out.
did lose 1 more. Nope, 2 more. Yeah, both of those failed to escape. Bet that's the Dutch unit. No, he's Polish. Dutch one did get away. Oh, that was irritating. When's the next EU4 multiplayer? Tomorrow, 3 PM. I think that's probably the end of France. Yep. The second Armistice at Compiègne. Armistice between the German Reich and the French Third Republic has been signed at Compiègne, in the very railway carriage in which the German surrender of World War I was negotiated. However, they did manage to hold until the 5th of July, 1941. And we did do quite a lot of damage to the Germans. Meanwhile, the campaign against the Italians is actually going quite well. We do have my super elites coming in over here. So I should probably cancel your current orders. I should give you orders to go from Algiers to there. And then you lot. Which is which? Vichy is the dark blue. Then one of you needs to go and take Oran. The rest of you go to there.
Ready to move.
Okay.
Come on.
The death of Rudolf Hess. Free France has been exiled. 100% legitimacy. Let's do that. Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess was killed yesterday when the Royal Air Force intercepted the heavy fighter who was trying to fly off the coast of Scotland. The exact nature of his mission remains unclear, although Hess was an accomplished pilot. He flew alone and his airplane does not appear to have been armed. What was he doing here? Yeah, Africa should be relatively easy. We've got complete naval control. Like, the Italian Navy is down to 45 ships. Vichy... Actually, Vichy's still got 100. So Vichy has the potential to cause a little bit of irritation. How much did I need to get... Turing? Oh, it's only 100. Brilliant. French exile leader offers service. Fight is not over yet. Absolutely not. Michel Bourg de Laprière. Another staff officer. And another Frenchman. Leopold Brunet. Air Force ties, air superiority +8, planning +1, invader. Actually, that's a fairly interesting combination too. Cool. And that is pretty much the entire airline done. So we're just going to grab that last doctrine and then... Air is finished. Oh, it's the Chilean Navy. Hello. And the Dutch Navy. And what I would really like is for those navies to be active over here to help the Dutch out in holding Indonesia.
Yes, sir. Attention. Move out. Ready, sir.
And there's the third one. Meanwhile, India's actually looking fairly decent. De La Forge, Metitious, max planning, and an infantry leader. Another good combo. Air superiority on a general means more land combat bonus from air superiority, not more air superiority for your fighters. Oh! So the superior firepower air superiority bonus is for your land troops.
Orders.
That's why that's better than ground support. Or just different. Okay. Now I understand. Hey, we were the last here.
Move out.
Last one standing. Well, let's at least get 90% or 10% of our manpower back. Better than 0. Now, we are very short on aluminium. Only missing one. Malaya. Should be exporting some more. And let's see. Norway. How about you? That should help with the airline construction. See if there's any promotions I can give. He's a level 5. Still doesn't have fleet protector though. What about the submarines? Wow, submarine commander doesn't have any promotions yet. That's rare. Oh, I forgot to have you actually mine laying. May as well start now. Just do those two. Cunningham. Nothing useful. Though Lone Wolf could potentially be useful for you. Retreat decision chances not. You're in training and you've got 2 assisted kills. That's actually quite impressive. Forbes. You have cruiser captain. We absolutely want you to have the cruiser captain trait and the spotting chance, seeing as you're my recon person. And then Somerville. Also going to give you Lone Wolf. Not screen screen. Not smoke screen, however. Arthur Power, nothing yet. And that's all of you. Yeah, Turkey is going to be in a bit of trouble, which is going to put pressure on Egypt. But we do have a bunch of troops here, ready and waiting to go. The Polish forces would actually be excellent over here. So let's assign the Poles with fighting over on this side. And the reason I say that is because they'll be up against Germans and Soviets. And the Polish troops in particular are going to be good against both. They're also getting pretty well stocked.
Attention!
And then we've got my regulars. Which we're going to use to retake Denmark. If we can. Is that worth it?
All in!
I mean, Copenhagen would be a pretty nice stopping off ground for any Baltic expeditions. And Denmark still hasn't capitulated.
Commands!
And if we hold Denmark, then Norway is going to be pretty resistant to invasion. Okay, construction. What are we low on? Heavy tank destroyers. Fighters. Just need a lot of fighters now. Alright, keep the production coming. Yeah, we never did actually get any of the Marines out. I wonder, can I duplicate this? Call it Marines. And then just switch out these units for Marines. Does that cost anything? It does. No, not worth it. Editing this template is going to be better. That's what the Marine Division is going to look like. Support artillery, recon, field hospital, and engineers. Save. Now I'm short on stuff, including manpower. Is there anything here that can get me more manpower? So it would have to be a conscription change. Ah, women in workforce. This is the one that we're after. Can only do it while we're at total mobilization, but that does cancel the total mobilization penalty. Operation Catapult, there it is. British demands the French fleet. Although I'm actually kind of okay with sinking the Vichy fleet. It's target practice. Libya campaign's actually going quite well. Oh, someone finally cleared that up for me. Thank you. Although their troops are probably going to start flooding across here. Submarines are currently off the Norwegian coast. You're actually catching stuff. Something. I think right now you'd be more useful convoy raiding here to stop Italy reinforcing. And that's true, yes, I do need to do speeches. Basically, I just need a lot of political power right now. Oof. That was Vichy's fleet causing me some headaches there. My Mediterranean fleet's actually getting a fair amount of experience already. I mean, the two carriers are just on fire. Why is that carrier still under strength? Oh, because you're still missing torpedo bombers. You do actually have a maximum. Alright. Anyway, it is now 2:10, so I think I'm going to call this stream here, so I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel in other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. Hey, Grand Strategy Girl, just as I'm leaving. Hey man, just playing EU4 earlier, and I mentioned when I was invading Flanders, I've got to ask because it's amazing. I've got to hear you say, stupid sexy Flanders. Ah, stupid sexy Flanders. They came up earlier. I forget why. Anyway, regardless, I do need to head off now. So, yeah, where was I? If you want to see more of this kind of content, check out the YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking, or you can go to... That's not what I'm saying. Or if you want to see more tutorials and things like that, I do also have those over on the YouTube, including and especially the naval tutorial if you want to learn how to do all the naval stuff in this game. If you are interested in joining the community, you can find that at the Discord, which we will link right now. That's right there. YouTube is right there. And then Patreon is right there. Anyway, I will be back again tomorrow, 3:00 PM, for the multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4. That is continuing tomorrow, and it should be a lot of fun. If you have not seen the multiplayer game before, I would highly recommend stopping by, check it out, because it is absolutely one of the highlights on this channel, and I can't wait to get stuck into it again. So tomorrow, 3:00 PM, Europa Universalis 4. It is a big multiplayer game. It is open to the community. If you wish to play, head over to our Discord tonight and take a look at the spreadsheet, which is in the multiplayer information tab to find out who's still available. Basically, everyone is still available, but you will need to sign up there as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you can, of course, catch it here on stream. I will be in observer mode, just like the Paradox Dev Clashes are. So I will be able to see everything that's going on. I'll be able to check out the armies, the ideas, the diplomacy, the secret shenanigans that they may or may not be getting up to. Because believe me, we've already had a couple. So yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. Really, really looking forward to that. And I really do hope that as many of you as possible do come and join. As Druba, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I think that's enough rambling for me for this evening, so thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.